Hello Tatiana and Maxim. Hello. Okay, so you've been taking part in the Coding Fundamentals course with us this Christmas. Could you tell us a little bit about why you chose this particular course?
Well, we searched up on Google different coding courses and it's the one that looked really the best. And we thought it looked like you could go from not knowing much or knowing like very little to going to know quite a lot in like a really short period of time.
Okay, and that's important to you. Why is that? Do you have something that you'd like to achieve? Is this your sort of future career goal? What?
Maybe someday.
Okay.
I'm hoping to seeing that I learned the basics here, I'm hoping to use that to learn more and be able to code my own proper games.
Okay, so now that we're coming to the end of the 3-day course, how far do you think you've come when you look back to that first session on Monday morning to now?
Well, on Monday I knew nothing, and now I pretty much know how to create an app, a website. It's really cool.
Wow! Congratulations. How about you, Maxime?
I knew really almost nothing, and now I know the basics. Let's say a lot more than I knew before.
Do you think you would want to take the course that was running next door? Do you think you'd want to do the artificial intelligence in Python? Probably. Just finally, for people who are considering coding and we're in the position you were in, looking for a course, have you got any advice to offer people who might be unsure about taking? Obviously, I haven't told you to say that. But yeah, so this.
Unsponsored, by the way.
In terms of, you mean take a course in person rather than doing it online?
Yeah, it's a lot better having people actually to help you rather than just doing it online. Yeah.
Have them answer.
Because you can Google 10 times an answer, you won't find a question, you won't find the answer.
Yeah.
So you just ask, they'll look for it with you, explain it. It's a lot better.
Yes. Okay. So you've had your questions answered, which is brilliant. Well, thank you both very much. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? No. Brilliant. Okay. Well, happy coding. Today, I saw your AI for your tic-tac-toe, and you've moved on outside of the curriculum a little bit and started looking at the Connect 4. You seem to be very, very capable with artificial intelligence. Could you tell me a little bit about why you chose to come to the Game AI in Python course this Christmas?
So mostly it was because we did the previous course in the summer. So there was a second course, so we just had to come here. Mm-hmm. And it also sounded really, really fun. The aspect of spending a few days coding and developing something. And yeah, there really is a satisfaction when you finish your program and everything just works. Or doesn't.
Yeah, what happens when it doesn't work?
You turn it off and on again.
Always, that's the...
No, you've got to go through every line and see what's wrong.
And is that something you've taught yourselves to do, or is that something that it's been helpful to work with our tutors on?
Yeah, it's definitely helpful to have someone else come over and look through our code with us. Whether that was the tutor or just people also working the course.
Oh, okay.
To get another person to look at it, can you easily find something that you couldn't see yourself?
So the pair programming element, like doing it together, is really... Yeah. Oh, okay. And is there something about being here in person that you prefer, or would you do self-guided online coding courses as well?
I feel like when you're here in person, more motivation to do work and focus on the work you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, online there's lots of distractions, and there's also the aspect of meeting a whole load of new people.
Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it, actually? Like today when we had our guest speaker from Google. Yeah. What do you think will happen next? Are you hoping we'll do another course that will advance your skills? Is the plan to continue to code?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, have you got anything in mind? Like, are you thinking about university courses? What's your ambition for your coding?
We have a massive list of ideas of things to code.
Really?
To the point where we had to create a GitHub repository for all of them.
Amazing.
We have a pipeline of things to do, and things keep getting added on, so we're not sure what will happen next.
But as we've just heard, the creators of Google started off in a garage, the two of them, didn't they? So watch this space. If you were to give anyone who's thinking about taking a coding course some advice, what would you say?
I'd say go for it.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
You learn really quite a lot, and even if you aren't so sure about coding, the beginners course is a really good introduction to lots of the aspects of programming, and then you can develop that further in the advanced one.
Yeah, and the instructors are very helpful, so if you need anything, you can always ask them.
Brilliant.
Really fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. You may return to your coding. Hi, Georgia. So you are taking part in the Game AI in Python course this Christmas at Imperial College London. Could you just tell me a little bit about why you chose this course?
I just like the future of technology, and I think AI is one of the biggest areas into it. I did a project with school earlier this year on Asimov and his stories and how practical they could be when applied to real life situations, namely driverless cars. But the actual practicality of coding in AI is quite different from the theory. So this course was the thing I was more interested in regards to that sense.
Has it helped you?
Yeah, I think it's definitely helped in the terms of me not just using what they call the idle and actually using a proper editor, which I hadn't really done before, but could probably definitely help.
And if you were to say to somebody who's considering taking a coding course, if you were to say something to help them make a decision, what would that be?
Regarding which course to take? Or?
Yeah, maybe, or just something that springs to mind as being a useful insight, perhaps, whether it's worth it, if there's a particular course you think's valuable. Is this the only course you've done with CCA so far?
Yes, I've done the online things.
Okay.
I basically taught myself my entire computing GCSE with the website. So I think it's very useful. It depends what level you feel comfortable at. The AI one is definitely more challenging if you don't have a wide ground.
Okay.
I suppose the foundation one would be better if you only knew kind of one language or something. But definitely be prepared to get made fun of if you have a Windows laptop.
I'm in that camp as well. So that's interesting because you have you've done both online and in-person courses. What's the difference for you?
I think it's the help you get. So online there are hints, but the hints are often, here's the answer.
Okay.
Not, here's how you get the answer, which when you're doing your own programs is what you need, because they just give you the answer to a specific problem. That doesn't help when you've got the same type of situation, but not the exact same situation down the line.
Oh, excellent. Any last comments or thoughts about coding in general that you feel you'd like to share?
Well, there is a statistic that it's, I think something like 15% of all jobs by 2020 are going to require some sort of coding expertise, so it's definitely the future, even if you just have a basic knowledge of it.
Super, thank you, Georgia.